Hello traders, the most question I got asked is buy or sell. Other than that, many people also ask me, are you a full-time trader? I used to say yes, I'm a full-time trader, but right now I'm seeing it so wrong because I don't want to see trading as a full-time job. I want to see trading as a business or as an investment here. Some traders out there promote about full-time trading or full-time trader that think full-time trading is gonna be help them get better in trading. Is it really true when it comes into becoming a full-time trader? So today here I am, I'm gonna share with you the reality of becoming a full-time trader. So let's say today you quit your job because you want to become a full-time trader after you get a big payout or you make a big withdrawal. So you decide to go and tell your boss, I'm quitting. What can be happen next is you got more time in trading. You got more time to actually look into the chart. So you no longer have a full-time job or business going on, that you actually put more attention into it. So you're gonna switch your attentions towards trading because you want to become a full-time trader here. So to say that you're gonna have more time in trading, you're gonna have more time on the chart. Eventually, it will cause two issues for you as a trader. That is over tradings and revenge trading. Cause you have no job or business going on, that you don't have a space for you to put your attention in. So when you lose a trade, automatically you have time to look at the chart and try to make something back, right? You try to recover your loss or you try to make more profit. Eventually it leads to overtrading or revenge trading when you are a full-time trader. So it ended up you are actually working for the chart 24/7. And the funny thing is, right, it's not a job that paying you because it make you lose money when you overtrading and revenge trading. Trading is something special doesn't mean that when we put more effort in trading, we're gonna be succeed. Trading is more about 90% of discipline and 10% of effort is needed. So what is the 90% 10% rule here? It's basically 90% of discipline and 10% of effort. I personally apply this mindset on myself. So the discipline here is about trading at specific time. So you need to trading right inside of your golden hour, your schedule, so you do not look at the chart for too much hour and you don't see trading as a job. Second thing is gonna be limiting the trade, right? Limit the trade and risk. So when we limit our trade and risk, so we don't risk our whole career in one day. So we don't want to make all the profit in one day, risking every day in one day. So we know that market is still gonna be there tomorrow. So the last thing is gonna be only quality setup, right? So you only take quality setup, avoid trade that is randoms, that is against your strategies and not inside your trading plan. So trade like that we avoid, and we only trade quality setups so that the data we collected is gonna be more precise. So the effort needed to put in trading is only building up the strategy, right? Building up a trading strategy that is suitable for you, and also build up a solid trading plan that you will actually stick with it, right? So 90% you stick to the trading plan with your discipline, a trading plan that you have already built, right, throughout your journey. And the last is you do live test plus journal. So at this point, after you have built the strategy and trading plan, the effort you need to put in is sticking with the discipline on a specific time. So you do live test, live trading, plus after the trades, you do journaling. So while we collecting data for months, that's where we know where we should improvise in terms of our strategy or our trading plan. What happens if you really go into full-time trading or becoming a full-time trader? What is the psychology behind of a full-time trader is gonna be? If you have a bad month on trading and you only rely trading and as your main source of income, you will be struggling to pay your bills and pay off your living expenses because you don't have a job or business going on to support your lifestyle. And if you don't have enough savings when you jump into becoming a full-time trader, your mindset gonna tell you that you need to make as much money as you can. So this right here is gonna backfire you because the mindset of making as much money as you can. You are no longer looking into realistic gain and you want to make a lot of profits while risking a lot of your capital. So by having a job or a business is actually gonna help us psychologically in trading, and we don't have the stress from the living expenses, so we don't rush to make profit in trading. Once we are rushed to make money or chase money in trading, at the end it will not be good in terms of our psychology, and it will eventually lead us into overtrading or revenge tradings or even taking some random trades just because we want to make profit quick. So stop aiming to become a full-time trader instantly. You don't have to become a full-time trader to be profitable at all. And actually having a job or business that's going on gonna help you in trading. So the most important part is keeping the financial expenses low or in control. And instead of jumping into luxury lifestyle, why not be looking to reinvestment? And of course, not reinvest all the profit back into trading. We can invest partial profit back into tradings to increase the capital. So as a trader, while we're trying to make profit, at first we are actually gonna be losing money, and slowly when we start to learn about risk management, we might be around break even sometimes, and sometimes we made a payout and then but we are overexcited and then we are down again back to break even. So maybe we are in this stage of slowly growing, right? We are in this stage of slowly climbing up. So what is important while making the profit or increasing our capital in trading, so our ROI, our realistic gain is also increasing at the same time, is keeping the expenses low and the reinvestment in control. Some trader that got withdrawals or paid out but they quickly put into trading again, or they lose it in some other investment. So the main thing here is keeping the expenses and reinvestment low while we're trying to make profit, so that our expenses gonna be looking something like this. Alright, we're gonna be looking something like this when we keep our expenses low, right, while we're trying to make profit. So from here you can see that if we keep our expenses low, we have a gap from the profit we made in trading. So what we can see here is when we keep our expenses low, we have the gap, right, while we trying to make profit. So this is the gap that when we're trying to make profit and keep our expenses low, so it's like a clean profit for you. I would also like to call this as a freedom gap between your expenses and the profit you made from trading. So the bigger the gap is gonna be more freedom for you in terms of your life, in terms of in trading. So you don't need to rush to make money in trading because you already have the gap of it. You keep your expenses low, right, so that the gap is bigger. So I would like to call this a freedom gap. But let's say today, if you have increased your expenses, you decide to live a luxury lifestyle when you start to make money here. So what can be happen is, right, your expenses is also chasing the profit you make in trading. And what can be wrong is when you have a bad month or several bad months and your profit just drop. So your expenses is over the profit you make, and this gonna affect you psychologically unstable, right? You're gonna be emotionally unstable. You want to chase back to make the money. So this is what we can look into when in the future, if you are starting to be more profitable. Make sure not to jump into luxury lifestyle right away. Keep the expenses low while you increase the profit in trading, and also reinvest mindfully. Make partial profit back to investment, thinking of how to increase our capital through funding or capital through investor funds. So that's about it for today's video, the reality behind a full-time trader. So I hope you guys really get the right mindset I'm trying to share here, and also comment down below what topic you'd like me to talk about on my next video. And always remember, trade with the right mindset.